It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all back to the Roguelikes Gallery, now with this beautiful thing I've concocted for an intro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going back to hell. Or, more accurately, hate. Which is loud. Christ, I forgot how loud everything was. Did that start the... It did. Good. Awesome. Everything's working. 20th of... Yeah, Jesus. Jesus! It's been a bit. It's been a little while.
Well, I hope she's happy.
Wait, who's happy? I don't remember a damn thing. That's not true. I remember a few things. Like, I need to do that. There we go.
Can't do that.
Oh, wow. Electo's got it out for you? Normally
Right!
she likes keeping them alive. For quite a while, really. Hurts him still, but doesn't kill him off. I guess she really doesn't like you, huh?
I guess so.
Right.
Shame.
That's what just happened to me.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while I was stuck in the archives, besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help, I guess.
Ah!
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
What even is time, anyway? Fuck.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it? Your impertinence with me inspires all.
Perhaps just thinking, perhaps it's something to do with the lack of sun. Just maybe a sundial's not the best of ideas when you don't have any damn sun. Just a thought. Hi, you cute goob. I'll be right back.
Give me the best deal you've got.
One short. Heck. Well.
Have to tell you, you do, so your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to attend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that,
Whoops. 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 Whoops.
Prince.
And she's off.
Bye. Wait, why are you blushing? Don't you blush for my benefit.
You are home.
Sure am.
To ask you something, Nix. What is this debt you owe my father anyway? Forgive my eavesdropping, it's just I heard the two of you discussing things and it came up.
I was here long before your father. The responsibility to govern fell to me. Yet I could not manage on my own. I shape the darkness, ensure the integrity of the domain. I am less prone to census taking and administering rules. I was seated from such responsibilities.
It was too much even for you. So, when father arrived, you welcomed him? He helped?
I was quite skeptical of him at first. I thought his presence merely a cruel trick of fate. But he worked diligently from the start. Soon there was order where once there was none. I fashioned this house for him.
Hello.
And I maintain its
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
He's never taken advantage of you. Of your generosity.
Everybody welcome Kyle of Bears Gaming.
Yeah, there's a Brent here too.
Oh boy. Well, everybody welcome two of the three bears. Well, no, hang on, I can't say that one.
He worked with me as you say, but that is the extent of it.
Shade.
We found ways to
Shady
reconcile
shade.
disagreements.
I'm allowed.
Though
Yes, and cute.
I'm sure we can reconcile our disagreements
Ah,
all the same.
I can see you on the screen, and you're so, I miss you, and I want to cuddle.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh god.
and
Oh god.
ditto.
I didn't know you could get in this. Yeah. Okay.
You seem a bit cornered there, hun.
I got into the flowers.
Another
At
problem.
least they weren't dead flowers. They're just flowers for your family.
Is that what we're doing tonight? We're making soup for our family jokes? I apologize in advance. It's okay, you'll only have to suffer with us for about an hour.
Oh, why's that?
We're going out to the bars tonight, actually. Me and Brent are.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bear night. I'm so sorry.
I should have left you with some of my cards.
Shit, you can send me the PDF. I'll print some. Oh. That's okay. It's, what, 2 weeks away and we're going to Deviant's Night with your niece?
Yeah.
Which is a fun sentence to say.
Sorry, you want to run that by me again?
We will be going to, so that the first bar that we took you to, Crucible,
Uh-huh.
The last week of the month is their Deviant's Night, which is, yes, what happened there, but also with staging.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Well, I would have liked to be there for that as well.
Yes.
Next time.
Next time. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it happens once a month, so.
Yeah. So my niece is coming up to visit, and she's coming along.
Yes. Because she is interested in this.
I guess I should probably say that my niece is 27.
Yes, that would help.
Ooh, okay. Hammer.
It should also be said that I did not do anything like that with my niece. I'd like to say that.
Stitches grow stronger.
I feel like that's implied, but at the same time, I understand your
Oh, that's nice.
trepidations.
That's nice. See, I'm learning to play Hades again.
Yeah, how long has it been since you played this one?
Literally the whole time I've been offline, so about 90 days.
Oof.
Right.
I'm 500, 600,000.
No.
Minutes.
That apartment building needs to stay burnt down.
How many days has Jared not played AD?
Oh,
Ow.
goodness.
I got spiked.
Oh, no.
Damn it!
Ooh, there it goes again. The sword or sword?
This is sword.
Okay. Yeah, I'm ahead of what by like 10 seconds.
Well, that's the advantage of being in the Discord.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Brent is technically here, but he also wanted to look at your cute face. So.
Oh, that's fair.
Which I am doing too, but I'm also watching ahead of time.
Oh god!
Oh, that's a good question. Is
Wow,
that
really?
your
That's it?
button up?
Say again?
Is that your lab coat, or is that just a button up?
This is just a button up. This is the one that I wore to work today. I didn't have much time between then and now, so.
Got off late.
No, I wanted to meet up with one of my partners between work and home, so that didn't leave me with much time to get changed.
Just in time.
Gotcha. Oh.
We're both busy quite a lot, so.
I mean, yes. Scheduling.
Yeah.
God, speaking of that, I still have to figure out Google Calendar.
It's not that bad.
It's just more the lines of like I haven't used a calendar system period for a very long time. Like I use the Apple integrated one for these guys, and that's about it. Oh, Aphrodite, you wear nothing, girl.
Correct. Correct.
Where? That's some very very good positioning on that hair.
It's peak Castlevania happening right now. or maybe Final Fantasy.
I was thinking Bayonetta.
Oh, Jared, what are your thoughts on, did you see the God of War, Thor?
What?
Big chunky Thor. So PlayStation Showcase happened the other day.
Oh.
Which, so you don't have systems, so you don't care as much.
Nope.
But the new God of War has chunky Thor, and he is a masterpiece.
Well, I like
very
dash
excited.
attack, so that synergizes neatly.
Mm-mm. Oh. Yeah, roguelike. What do you mean? Oh, the quote? Oh,
What's up?
Another key.
it might have.
What?
The quote on the bottom of the screen page. Brent was wondering if it just like swaps every once in a while.
Wait, what?
The one that says, "Are you winning?" Something?
Oh, that thing. Yes, I switch that out every stream.
Okay.
That's what I call my sassy caption. A little while ago, I decided to settle on like 1 or 2 for the duration of a game, just to give it a little bit more identity. Whereas previously, I would try to change it up for every session of a game, and that ended up draining quite a lot of pun fuel.
Yes, that would make it kind of rough. That's interesting. Some of the less expensive upgrades here actually just have a limit on how long you can use them.
This ought to help for sure.
Well, sure. Why not? Ooh, I still have Poseidon's hair, so I'll go see him.
You like to just give that away. Like a My Hero Academia eat this situation.
Hair for all. I hate that. Thanks.
The wet hair. Oh,
Anyone
thanks,
else?
I hate it. Oh, he do have some hair.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, so you've already heard
Oh.
from Aphrodite, have you, nephew?
Well, hello.
Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something.
He's
to all
also
that.
suitably not wearing a lot.
Wait, add a little something to that. Are you? Oh no, none of them are synergies. Well, none of them are duo. That's the word. Duo. Well. Sure.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Why not? Thanks, Uncle Poseidon. More keys. Ow! Fuck!
Oop. There's so much dash. It's so easy to just run into spikes. I really want to get him.
You don't have this game yet?
No, surprisingly.
I highly, 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 highly recommend it.
Well, it's like I've played so many roguelikes in the past that I just like
Remain
not
exactly
necessarily
where you
burned myself out on them, but it was more like a I should really like proceed in one of the roguelikes.
Oh!
Cool. I buy other. Yeah, Returnal was great. Yes, it is.
Why do I bother?
Thank
All
you,
right.
Father.
Take that. That worked out pretty well for me. I've got 170. That's probably enough for something from Charon.
Charon's shop.
Ooh, good. Give me this.
I'll take this one.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Thanks, Artemis.
Just yeah. Here, this is for being quiet.
Any damage I deal... no, I'll take this.
The might of the Huntress.
I don't know, that like vaguely sounds like an insult. Like, here's for being quiet.
Just
All
what
right.
I need.
I got just enough gold from that little pot there to give me more darkness and almost fully heal me.
Oh god, I have to resist the urge to make bad Kingdom Hearts jokes.
Are there any good Kingdom Hearts jokes?
No. Absolutely none of them. It's okay though, you can wait 13 years to find the next one.
13 years?
Eat.
Why 13 years? I thought I only had to wait 385 over 2 days or whatever the fuck it is. Well, all in on attack, so long as you're gonna keep giving me the option.
That was pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
Was there a map to see where you're at?
Do I want... No, I'm... Keys! Give me keys.
Because this game doesn't map out where you've been, it's all just situational rooms, right?
Correct.
Okay. Because it's always some sort of directionally forward, I guess. Like, they never have you go in the room going backwards that I've seen, but they're always randomized.
Ooh, 2 keys, no less. Good, that'll speed things up even more. And another one of
What's
these.
in the well this time?
No. Well, I've got one option, and it's Zeus.
Oop. It's that guy that nobody likes.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Oh, no, hang on. My dad wants to fuck me up.
Okay.
Isn't that kind of the premise of this whole game?
Yes.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's just assumed at this point. Oh god, there's so much dash. It is. It's just so much.
Oh, I got hit.
Heck.
Fine, go.
Made it.
It is my solemn wish, dear Zagreus, that eventually we settle up our differences with your Lord Father. But for now...
Hey there, Shintaro. Glad to have you along.
Yay, people.
I don't super want to take damage.
Ooh, what about that dash one on the bottom?
Just before getting hit. Well, I'm sure I'm dashing enough.
Yeah. I mean, it's essentially perfect dodge for extra damage. Seems okay.
It seems like it works a lot.
Any of these pots have money in them? No? Okay. Oh.
Wow, that was quick.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
I didn't know you remarked on me dicking around with the urns. Alright, well, I'll take that for healing purposes, I guess.
That's cute.
Maybe.
Now I die.
Not quite.
No, no dying.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No,
First of the Furies.
First of the furries.
Hey.
She shouldn't.
Oh, she can't just take my title like that.
And I thought even you would have understood that by now.
I thought it was this.
That is a completely different kind of show.
Oh, that lightning is working.
Yeah, really well too.
Oh wow, it works on the range stuff too.
Okay, that's kind of hilarious that it synergizes with that. I love that.
Oh god.
Got there.
Nice.
Not pretty, but I got there.
I did it. Pure darkness.
More darkness.
More darkness, and more importantly, with my synergies, more healing.
Woo.
But also, there's just this to top me up.
Well.
Okay.
Which one?
Huh.
What's in the box? Oh.
Looks like I'm gonna switch. No, wait, where is it? Harpy Feather Duster? There we go. Yeah. Gonna start.
Harpy's Feather Duster?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
What the hell does that do in Yu-Gi-Oh?
It's a card.
Yeah, but what does it do? Of course it's a card.
The actual card effect is destroy all set spells and trap cards.
Oh. That's surprisingly powerful.
Yes, it is. It's actually banned in most tournament plays at this point.
You need the heart cards.
And I feel sad for knowing this. Woo!
I hope
us soon, Bonehead.
Card game. Like a dueling-based card game, but this that's single player.
Oh, I would love that. Just a complete heel turn of a subject for it. Like this hardcore roguelike RPG just suddenly changes into a card game.
Or an FPS is all like the last place.
I do really love those. Just like the being able to look out at what you're about to get into.
Very pretty.
It's very cute. Just aesthetically, like, hey, they've seen better days, nights.
Oh shit!
Yeah, just dodge them for free damage. That is surprisingly overpowered.
Yeah, that might have been the best.
Yeah, I had my doubts about how good that would be, but turns out, not bad.
Well, for a pass, when dodging seems like a big part of this game.
At least this build.
Yeah. Oh, is there like other builds where you just get sort of tank attack?
I think so. It usually depends on the weapon, right?
Yes.
Because I've seen you using bows before, and it's much more of a, like, get out the way kind of situation.
Ooh, okay. Go back to, going this way. It's got the interesting thing icon.
Must be Eurydice.
Hey,
Oh.
what's going on?
Hey there, Eurydice.
I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
I love her so much.
The Carefree Muse. Her design is
I wanted to tell you
fantastic.
more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse.
She is
Says
a
he
free.
misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Thank you.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah,
Awkward.
Did he? But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way?
Well, at least you still want to give me the... Okay.
Ambrosia the Light.
So, 2 random boons of mine are upgraded. Or...
Ooh.
Up to 4 random boons gain +1 level. Or the next 3 boons I find have upgraded rarity.
That's real interesting.
Hope you like it.
So good.
Yeah, that seems good.
Oh, was that the level up one?
Yeah, I got levels up on 3 of my attack synergy things. So now I'm just gonna punch even harder.
Oh. Dash, 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 dash. It's like watching somebody play Smash Bros. Melee, just dashing across the screen.
I mean, in a way,
So much for
the
that.
underworld is a bit like a Final Destination.
Or Smash Bros. Tournament.
Boons for coin.
Ooh, more Artemis stuff or Charon? I think at this point, Charon. Thanks for the tip. Dingus.
Brent, you sassy.
Ow!
Oh, whoop.
Wow, managing to take a damage in a room with no enemies.
Careful of the fire.
Well, don't mind if I do.
One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
It is food.
Oh!
Interesting.
Gotta remember to use that more.
The searing flame and ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Oh, and I end up getting to go back to... Alright, good. Well, hopefully this room doesn't kick my ass too hard.
The barge of death.
Oh no. You got the chair?
Alright, gotta get rid of the bomb throwing guy first.
Yes. Wasn't he a mini boss?
Ow!
Earlier?
Oh shit. I didn't notice the fire field, so that's my extra life dead.
Oof.
That
But
is
you cleared the room.
awkward.
Let's see. You blundered headlong into danger for the past 6 chambers or more. And you made such a racket, I could almost hear it from Olympus. I have to say your hunting skills are rather unconventional.
Wow, rude.
Nothing but reading over here.
Sure. Alright, give me one of these.
That's a relief.
Oh boy, that was several bombs.
Yeah, they just kind of lobbed them at you.
Look what I found.
Okay, yep, I am
I can still fight.
bad. I don't super want to summon additional enemies for potential payout. I wouldn't be able to afford significantly good stuff from Charon. Sure, pomegranate.
Mama, what?
Pomegranate.
A palm of power.
Oh, pomegranate.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you said mama granite.
God's grant me strength.
Nope.
Okay, you want to go do that now? Okay, do you want me to come with you?
Alright, that's got some incidental healing.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go take the dog for the walk, so I'm gonna hop off your JR.
Okie dokie. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you.
You have a good stream.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, hey, Oz.
You're back. I'm back. There's slightly less explosions than normal.
Yes.
Oh God, that's loud. That's on my fault. It's not your problem.
All right.
Yeah. No, when I said oh God, that's loud, I mean it as in I had your stream at 100% on Discord. This was a mistake. Hades is a loud game.
It certainly is. Oh, shittles. Didn't notice that you were still alive over on the right.
So, when you say this is a de-rust session, how unrusty were you to begin with?
This is my first run for the night. And, seems I need to turn you up a bit.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, I've been getting that from quite a few people that, like, I'm quieter than usual or slightly too quiet.
Well, no, my previous guest was a little loud, so...
Oh. Okay.
I had my Go XLR. Ah, fuck.
Troubleshooting audio issues. Meanwhile, gets bitten by a Hydra and explodes into blood.
Yeah, oh well.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Hey, lad. Keep at it, lad. I've known great men throughout my life, and I can always tell when someone's better than their circumstances. Fight like I'd fight out there.
I'll give them hell as you once did Achilles. Though doubtless many of the shades who stand against me first arrived in Tartarus because of you.
Yeah, that could be a little bit awkward. Ooh. Hello.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me.
Yeah, probably bad news indeed. No,
I will be right back, actually.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you alone, but I have to go do something for like 10 or 15 minutes.
That's okay. Ooh. Ooh. What was it that needed to be done for this?
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then of course the real cause is you.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nyx.
Ah, no, I'm stuck on a chair. Of all the enemies that I've faced, seating.
What's on the old exchange?
Let me briefly consult with the thing.
Fated list.
Oh, no, it's just do all the things. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was a specific thing I needed to renovate. But then again, it's been 3 months. So...
Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
That shall be of no help to you, I'm sure.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
Four left. So is that the one that I... No.
Night and darkness. Maybe this way.
Wait, what? Oh. That's right. Okay. Okay, I remember. I remember now. Well, don't mind if I do.
Alright, I'm ready.
Max out another thing. I really want to just get these done. Oh, that is Bart. Oh well.
I can't afford any of this.
I can afford some of these, though. Is there anything else I needed to do for the... Nothing especially great, but I can afford some of it.
Here's the commission. I'm sure nobody's going to mind some lovely flowers there.
It is appreciated, child.
Ooh, how nice.
No place for flowers. Clean that up.
No, eat me.
What's a good word?
Okay, I need to take care of something very briefly with regard to this game. Okay, do those. Oh, what the hell am I thinking here? This is not very interesting to look at, but I swear it'll be extremely helpful. Make these into a checked box list. There we go. Okay. So, continuing on with the sword.
I'm ready.
What we got? Ooh, another hammer.
That's a blade.
Nice. Oh. Oh, that can just keep happening. God, that looks very nice.
with all of us, and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his actions. Fight.
Oh, I am. And can deflect. Don't mind if I do.
Shield of light.
Looks like what I primarily minded about the bow is solved with ranged sword.
Trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
I do like me a dash strike. Nice. Charon it is. Got enough money for whatever boon he's got.
Charon's shop.
Oh. Another Artemis. Sure. I can always use more darkness. And now Dionysus! As soon as I defeat this fucking thing. That wasn't so bad.
Lord Dionysus, mate, you have made the mood down here materially less miserable, and I am much obliged.
What, is that from me? Why, Zach, I mean, you really shouldn't have. You know I can't get enough of this stuff, right?
Yeah, but you're great.
To you, Zach. You don't back down. You don't ever back down. What is this, like the 20th time that you've attempted to escape?
It's like the 60th or something. Huh. Sure. I'll take Hangover AoE. What are you doing in the corner?
Dead to the last.
Weirdo. Oh gosh, Dionysus again? Oh no. Dionysus again is the safer option. Hello.
Oh, I'm bearing border.
Border?
We'll put it in a plain bag so we can get free advertising on the screen.
Oh, Dionysus.
Borg.
Oh. For a brief moment, I had hoped that you had brought me Denny's as I was running into Denny's.
Unfortunately, no.
Huh.
That one is conditional. Peer pressure. You can only get it after prerequisites are already got in a run.
Well, I'll take it then.
After party is not.
I'll
Sit down and put on a headset.
Rad.
I'll be here for a little bit.
Well, we welcome our senior Hades correspondent.
Our senior Hades correspondent, Loki.
And also we welcome this food. Which I'll be muting the mic temporarily to crunch upon. In fact, while I get myself some food, you should all get some food too. You know, food and... Oh good, a hate raid is happening as well. Well, might as well ruin your time. All of my human viewers, get up, get some water, get some food, and stretch your legs. We'll be back in a bit. Okay. Break time over. Burger consumed. Haas hate raid destroyed. Go fuck yourselves. Welcome back, my human viewers. Which is going to sound real weird on YouTube when I put this up there later. What's up?
Just the idea of, welcome back, my human viewers, but none of you other sentient life forms, because, you know, whatever, fuck you.
Yeah. Welcome back to my human viewers and dogs.
And dogs whose owners left this channel on.
Yeah.
Do people still do that? Did people update that to YouTube?
Sometimes. No. Not this time. Hi!
What do we have here?
A bunch of Artemis stuff, I see.
Yeah. Locked into it a few times. What's in this? Hey there, Miss Heathen. Wait. Are you self-muted, or is the server doing that for reasons? Because it shouldn't. No, you have the commentary crew role. You shouldn't be. Yeah, okay.
I'd say for 25 gems, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
Welcome back, Oz.
That's better.
I was asking, what did I miss in terms of Hades gameplay?
Well, I died, and now I am doing more stuff with.
You died right before I left. Did you? I assume you died again.
No. This is that. I briefly had to go on break, because one of the hate raids began happening.
Yeah, I saw the messages in chat. I was gonna mention it to you, but it looked like you'd already, done the usual.
Yep, a friend of mine hooked me up with an automated system that, as soon as they interact with the channel, gets obliterated.
I have another friend who is marked as LGBT on Twitch and gets this shit. So if you could send me a link to that automated system, and I'll send it to her.
Happily.
All right, you can do that obviously when you're done playing Hades. I'll still be awake, but
yeah.
Just do tell me, because she has been having to alt tab out of her stream every 8 minutes and ban 3 bots.
Jesus.
They don't even say anything. They just show up.
Yeah, once you see them interact with the channel, it's break time.
All right. One more thing I have to do real fast. There we go. Now that you're here in person, move the mic slightly, change its mode, and boost the pickup so that we are both audible.
Oh, am I supposed to test this now?
Yes, excellent. It works.
Perfect.
Also, hey there, yeah, Miss Heathen, I am now reading the channel that I was supposed to. Oh, it's Fury time.
Can
Yep.
I help you with something, Zagreus?
Heck.
Now that you mention it, you can, Meg. I was wondering, what was Father carrying on with you about back home?
Eavesdropping again. If you must know, my job performance is under review. Though I'm sure this job's about to go just fine. I'll make this quick.
I don't know if I've ever gotten the wave attack.
Ow! Wow, that has a lot more reach than I thought. Oh god. Oh, fuck off. That was a little hilarious. Just reflecting all their bullshit right back in.
Yeah, it's great when you have a rapid fire weapon with deflect.
All mine.
Moving onwardly.
Okay.
Let's get some fire insurance. Because I'm bad.
Up we go.
The game is actually fairly generous as to when it starts hurting you for standing in the lava.
Yes, I know. I just... Last time I got chip damaged a little bit. Gary.
I'm not actually sure if you can make them land in the lava.
Here they come.
I've always been curious about that.
Let's find out.
Well, the issue is you'd probably have to take some damage because you'd have to stand in the lava long enough for them to target you.
Let me see.
Well, sure. Why not?
Of course, it's
I'm kind of a huge fan of Hermes as it is, so I try to take him as much as I can.
Hey, could you do a little favor for me, cuz? My brothers, sisters, family, and whatnot, they're unaware I'm working with you here. It's no big deal, but let's keep it that way for now. Alright?
Alright. Oh!
I take it you like that one if you like shoving large numbers of arrows into places they shouldn't be.
Well, it's only 1% every 2 seconds, but
yeah.
it's the lower tier of that, but it's not bad.
There's stronger versions of that, or if you level it up, it starts getting really busted, but that's like the weakest possible version of it you can have, and it's not that great. You could just slam left click faster. That's a fun.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 20% faster attack speed is something I like to go for too.
20% faster or 20% more effective?
Don't say it. It's
20% cooler.
We are in hell.
Now my forehead hurts. Actually, slam my head in my desk. Probably not a good idea.
Ow.
Yeah. I don't believe you actually... Oh, you took a single pip of damage there.
Damn it!
And then 2 there.
It is possible to touch the lava and see the fire on your screen and leave it before it does damage to you.
I believe he actually did that.
Yes, it's possible but difficult to do that. You have like, I think a grace period about a third or a quarter of a second. Because what happens is that like, yeah, there you go, like that. What happens is that the fire animation starts up, and once it's in full effect, then you start taking damage. So you have a moment.
Nix's power.
Ooh. Hair friend.
You know what I think
Poseidon
would
is great.
you know what I think would make this perfect? If you got the explodey water arrow.
Sorry, is there a particular reason that that barge didn't come all the way up like it's supposed to?
What do you mean?
It didn't pull all the way up to the dock. I walked off of it diagonally rather than like straight off.
That seems odd. I don't think that's normal.
Get out of here.
Just what I wanted.
I heard you show that good-for-nothing fury after all. I knew you'd handle that old crone, nephew. If she troubles you again, you just remind her who's in
Okay,
charge.
Poseidon. Okay. Whatever you say.
My dad. My dad's in charge down here, goddammit. Oh. Well, I mean, I have to get that eventually, so I might as well.
And if you like absolutely slamming hams with your god gauge thing, there is a Zeus one that makes it fill 1% every 0.2 seconds, but it caps your gauge out at 25.
I thought that's the Zeus. Is that the Zeus Aphrodite duo? Your god gauge fills like freaking instantly, but you can't ever use the super version of it. You can just spam the regular one.
It fills 5% every second, but it only goes up to 25%. So every 4 seconds you can use it.
It gets pretty nuts if you have the Poseidon bumper cars move on a 4-second cooldown, because you can also get other effects that make your god gauge fill up for other reasons, and it eventually gets to the point where you're spending 1/4 of the game invincible and bumper carring.
I love that idea. Thank you for that. I'm going to do that next time.
Yeah, I have all sorts of stupid ideas for builds in this game. Like, have you ever used the spear? You know how it has the big spin attack? Yeah, well, if you get both quick spin and massive spin as upgrades, and then you also have the Athena's reflecting basic attack, you just sit there spinning over and over again, and every enemy attack deflects back into them, and you're just invincible, because you have such a huge reflection zone. You just run around the room spinning and killing everything. Oh, unfortunately you did not win today.
Dang it.
Yeah, he's kind of a tough one to beat, especially early on.
It's fine to lose to him. You should definitely give him a thing, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
Got you something.
Yeah.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Are you flustered?
I believe so. I do like the fact that his item is the Lamau don't get hit item, I think. Is that this one?
Yes, Pierced Butterfly.
Yeah, don't get hit.
I have been struggling with that achievement for so many runs.
Which one?
The one that's related to Pierced Butterfly, get that up to 30%, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
That one.
I can't do it. It's...
I did not attempt to 100% this game. I played it a lot and decided that was cool enough and then left it that way.
I'm trying to 100% it.
I have 40 out of 49 achievements.
I have a spread. I do too, but I have a spreadsheet.
What is it, hon?
I love you.
I'm tracking everything.
To ask me more about your good-for-nothing court
Love
musician
you.
friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or
Yeah, I actually
ability.
haven't reached the epilogue of the story. Like,
I haven't either.
Yeah, I actually haven't played the whole game, which is okay. I got bored of it before I finished it.
But now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The two of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, thank God. All right. It's really
I was shocked. I was shocked. I figured
And now
that this
you've
one
got your
time she
relationship with
wouldn't
her.
give you anything.
Yeah, I thought she was just kind of done with your shit now. You know
I
what?
personally
Fuck
think the
you. You
third
get
one is
nothing.
always the best one.
I haven't gone with anything else.
You get nothing.
Really? I like the
Good day,
second.
sir.
The second one isn't bad, but it's mostly for meme builds where you have like 2 abilities and you just like level them both up a shitload. The third one is just generally always the strongest unless
2 abilities. My meme builds always have 1.
Yeah, well, see, that's the first 2 are for if you have meme builds with like only 1 or 2 boons that are super powerful, and the third one is if you are doing literally anything.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Not so much.
I stacked all of my buffs onto 1.
Yep. It's like if you have like, you know, the level 7 heroic lightning strike gun or whatever, you know, where it's like my build is just lightning machine gun. That's the build. There are no other abilities.
Hey, that was Noita last night.
Oh wow, I missed that. Fucking goddamn.
Yeah, you missed my glorious return to Noita.
Yes, I know. That's the part I should have been there for, but I was helping a friend play Celeste, which is also on Twitch at the same
cool.
time. Which is the person I was talking about earlier, who may or may not want that bot. They beat all 8 Seasides, having never played any of the Seasides before, in a single sitting.
Are you? I'm sorry. What?
I can put that in the regular trash.
Incredible.
It took 9 hours, but they did it. So that's where I was yesterday.
That's good.
Watching them slowly go mad doing that.
Ow! Oh my God! Took damage in a room with nothing.
It was interesting watching them go from head empty, no thoughts, random bullshit go to head empty, no thoughts. I'm just gonna burn this into my muscle memory by trying 830 times in a row. I'm just like, your dedication is like self-destructive. Is what I felt like. Like, you are easily one of those people that will hurt yourself because you don't know when to stop. But in the moment, it was admirable.
Get out of the fucking
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm with you that I think that the fact that sword attack 3 moves you forward whether you want it to or not and can get you stuck in the lava is very, like really makes me like using the sword.
Oh, hey, more people.
More people.
My biggest issue is these, just when the Hydra heads don't get out of the lava and they stay over there forever.
And just spam projectiles.
Yeah.
But you can't hit them without taking a bunch of damage.
Wait, why didn't you save it up for a full gauge and... it's fine, whatever. Skip the last phase.
I do that all the time with the arrows.
I do not appreciate that.
No, I'm not here to backseat.
Okay, that's 2 problems solved.
Yeah, and you didn't get super unlucky either, where all the 5 or 6 heads, however many it ends up being, all spit dudes out.
Yeah, sometimes what happens is all six heads show up, everyone spawns as, and then they all retreat into the lava, and you're just like, alright, I'll take forward.
Just uninstall Windows.
Just uninstall Learn and Bone Hydra.
That's exactly what you did. You just uninstalled Bone Hydra.
No, Learny!
Just
I
click.
do like how when all the arrows and all their bloom effects overlap, Artist is like, all right, taking this shot, and it's just a wave of green Technicolor death. It just goes into his face.
You have a spreadsheet. I have a checklist.
What?
Yeah, you're gonna hate that eventually. Trust me. Just don't worry. Worry
my
about
next
it when you
punk
find
band.
out.
My new punk band's name is A Wave of Technicolor Green Death.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna hate it eventually. So
You're going to need to make nigh infinite iterations of that list.
yeah.
If you're talking about, so I actually did make a checklist in my Discord DMs with someone who would watch me and I played this game back when
Honestly,
I
I might just keep that on. Because I'm bad.
Oh, the tooth?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're going into Elysium so with a melee weapon, so yes, I completely agree with
Tooth
that.
is good, yeah.
Poof.
I mean, you see, the first use of that is going to be wasted because you have strong drink, but that's okay.
Oh, I suppose that's fair.
Well, actually, the first two uses are going to be wasted because you're going to walk into the entry room of Elysium, heal nothing, and then walk into the first room of Elysium and heal nothing.
Oof, yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a good item to buy in most cases. That's why I didn't like immediately like wince when you bought it. I was like, no, that's a good idea. Just see, it only has 2 uses now.
I guess I forgot that this room was
It's not encounters. It's rooms. Also,
here.
Hammer.
Always hammer.
Always hammer.
There are instances.
The hammer is my penis.
There are instances where you don't hammer. There are instances where the 2 choices there at the very beginning of Elysium can be something you actually want badly enough you're willing to delay a hammer because the second hammer will show up later in Elysium. You can't get to level 4 without the game having it shown you 2 hammers. You don't take them. The game will show you.
I've never been in that personally, but also I probably don't play optimally.
I don't either. I'm not a fucking speedrunner or anything. I just know.
Chariots! Oh no!
There have been cases where I'm like, I want to go for this specific god because if this god gives me one of these 2 things, my build becomes incomprehensibly broken and I can still have the hammer later.
I need to figure out what that actually is for this game because I did that a few times when I was trying to collect all the boons, which I have got every boon except all the chaos boons.
Okay, so you definitely don't want Flurry Slash. Okay, yes, that's fine. Shadow Slash, considering you seem to like dashing behind people and nothing personnelling them, that's probably a good idea.
Nothing personnel, kid.
The one that does 5% of your gold is good if you,
If you're stacking gold, it's really busted.
Thank you, Miss Heathen. Yes, I am indeed live on Twitch. Thank you for the host.
I did that one build was just basically that, and I sold everything to just be broken. It wasn't actually broken because I died.
I mean, you still need boons, but like you can definitely run a build where you're like, but this is the part where I have 800 gold, and so my sword does like 70 damage a swing, and I swing real fast.
Yeah, this is the part where I only swing faster, have a boon that upgrades my attack damage, and only money.
Or you do like your boost on your sword is Poseidon sword, so you have them perma stun lock just from clicking on them, like that sort of thing. That's a fun one. Though I gotta say, speaking of perma stun lock, one of the actually most cursed things I've ever had in this game was the gun. Getting Poseidon on the gun is literally the worst thing you can do because they get pushed out of the way of your other bullets every time. You just cease being able to do damage. It's so bad.
Oh, holy fuck. It's the Gunch.
I mean,
you probably want dash strike damage. You seem to be doing a lot of that.
Because you do anytime you dash stab, it does more damage. Like that's big boy.
That's precisely what I'm thinking, but also God gauge.
There is a chance you will not be able to buy anything in that shop.
Yep.
Oh, there's a good chance of it.
Yeah, that's my thoughts.
Oh shit, I gotta go back to reviewing this pull request. I keep forgetting to do it. I'm like I did like so many various things today, and then I forgot that I was doing like 2 other things in the background before I got called aside to do a bunch of random shit with a bunch of different groups of friends.
So I know that chariots aren't actually meowing, but it really sounds like the little ones are.
I have never heard it as anything other than like basically like a small like autonomous cat girl that's running that chariot. Like, I don't know.
It sounds like meow.
Yeah, it goes like and just charges at you and explodes.
Which, to be fair, depending on how you treat your cat girl, she will explode.
I like the idea of someone making a mod for this that actually makes those like little cats or something. Because they sound so much like it.
Cats with like really distressing explosive vests on them for those ones.
No, they're like they're
exploding
like
kittens.
They're the exploding
Literal
kittens.
exploding kittens.
Yeah, they're the exploding kittens from the game Exploding Kittens. Or alternatively, they're cats that are riding like creepers from Minecraft.
I wouldn't.
Wait, how much is it from it? How much is from it? It's money, right? Oh, it's health?
No.
Well, here's the deal. I would do it, except you're probably not going to clear it fast enough to get more health than you lose.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
That's the worry.
Get the Poseidon. You're going to fight Asterius 50-50, and if you don't, you get the Butterfly Room. The Butterfly Room's pretty easy. Okay, you can handle this guy.
I don't know that I can.
You can handle this guy, he's pretty easy. You like jumping behind him and stabbing him in the ass, that's what your build does, that's how you beat this guy.
He's a bit slower and hits harder, and he's easier to dodge once you get his mannerisms down.
He is the closest thing this game has to a classic Dark Souls boss.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
And that, like, if you think of him like a Dark Souls boss, you will probably not have much of an issue.
Yeah, he usually telegraphs pretty well. A lot of his attacks are
hard, he's durable, he does lots of damage, but like if you know what his moves are, you can easily beat him without taking damage. And it's okay that you're taking damage because you have a couple of revives.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I could take Asterius.
Not like that.
In a fight?
Asterius would absolutely destroy you.
No, Sid, I don't mean in a fight.
You mean in a fight, right?
No.
Oh, something else.
I mean I'm a monster fucker.
Sorry, Jared.
I'm a little distracted. It's all right.
No, there's something I was gonna tell you. I noticed you're using your God Gauge arrows, but I don't see you right-clicking with the cast to fill in with burning blood to increase your damage to him.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yeah,
I always forget about that.
You would probably have one by now had you remembered to do that. That's why I'm letting you know. You probably could have saved that revive. You never find the big boys, never forget to shoot them with the basic cast because you get burning blood even if there's no upgrades on.
Oh yes, that. I always forget about my cast.
I see you don't like cast builds then.
No. I'm sure they're good, they're just not for me.
So, I like Floodshot, but Hydraulic Might is hilariously strong.
Yeah, in this case, I go that way.
Oh, the Discord stream audio turned into like...
Oh, yeah.
Maximus.
It's echoing and it's also really fuzzy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They do that. Discord's
it's okay.
awful.
Just kill this room full of shitlords and go from there.
Discord just fucks up. It's fine.
When I stream Beat Saber to my friends now, I've actually realized that using the Nitro privilege of streaming at source quality on a 720p window actually gives you worse frame rate than streaming with the normal 720p 60. Despite the fact that the window is 720p, so source quality is 720p.
Huh.
That's really weird.
So the Nitro only source quality like privilege actually does a worse job of streaming your window than the default does. It gets lower frames, it's less consistent.
That's bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to fix it. I'm not an expert at real-time media protocols or anything. It's just kind of weird that they give you a higher quality option and then it fucking doesn't work.
So you're already ahead of me because you know the term real-time media protocols?
Yeah, it's RTMP. That's when you connect to a Twitch server and send your stream to them, that's what the protocol is. You know, like HTTP, it's RTMP. That's what it is.
I genuinely never knew that, and now it makes a lot of sense.
No, all of this is gibberish to me.
You need the fucking health, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna enter this room and you're gonna die, and then you're gonna need that health because you're gonna be at half health.
All of what you said about protocols was gibberish to me. I'm not a tech person.
You can bounce the super arrows back at them if you need to.
Yes, but be very careful because those things hurt.
They hit for 20. They hit them for 600 though, so there's a very big reward to the risk.
So, Miss Heathen, I have bad news. Exploding Cat Girls itself is not an RPG, but apparently Sakura Shrine Maidens has exploding clothes off of Cat Girls.
Yeah, that's not better.
There are a lot of things that are exploding clothes off of Cat Girls. That's like run of the mill.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that I need to learn game design and make an exploding cat girl RPG.
No, all you gotta do is just use raw modding and add them to Dwarf Fortress.
Stop it.
What is Dwarf Fortress?
Awful.
Oh my god, that was so close, Jer.
I'm fine.
You were like an eighth of a second from getting gunched.
It's fine.
No, you almost got gunched on.
No, it's not.
Did I say something wrong saying that you can create spontaneously combusting cat girls in Dwarf Fortress?
No, you just mentioned Dwarf Fortress.
Is that like illegal or something?
From what I understand, Miss Heathen is correct. It's an exercise in punishing yourself.
I've heard it's a good game. I don't believe it because the people that have told me it's a good game are all terrible, pretentious game snobs.
Okay, am I a terrible, pretentious game snob? Because I'm not going to tell you it's a good game, but I am going to tell you that I like it.
No, you can like it all you want, and you don't seem like a pretentious game snob.
Because the truth is, it's not a good game. It's not a good game. It's because it's not good to play. Fuck! You can get out of there.
Yeah, it seems needlessly complicated and difficult to understand in a lot of aspects. And I don't like to do homework to do my video games.
Oh, absolutely. I completely understand. I have been playing a save file of it, actually in adventure mode, not like the usual Fortress nonsense, for like 3 months, but that's because I got obsessed with it somehow, and then I wasn't able to stop playing it.
And I've been playing Fallout New Vegas for like 10 years. I get it.
Okay.
Only 10?
Oh, don't.
Or 14, you know, however long
here's
it's been.
the deal. Jared, you gotta do it to him.
If you do it to him, take Athena. She's a...
No.
No?
You take Artemis, because otherwise there are homing arrows going for your ass 24/7.
Yeah.
Just dodge, it's fine.
Actually, he can reflect those, but... The reason why I'm telling you to do this room is because if you do this room, you actually have a very good chance of winning. So... if you can handle this.
If you fight Artemis, you deal with homing arrows. If you fight Athena, you deal with invincible enemies.
Yeah. Invincible enemies are not that bad because you can just run away from them until they stop being invincible.
I just hate them.
Right on the mark.
I love her.
I also like her a lot. You could more arrows, or you could, do you have any, like, actually, hold on a second. You don't have any of Artemis's boons that actually increase crit chance?
No, I don't.
That's kind of awkward. I guess I would take, so the thing about Hunter's Mark, right, is that when you crit from Hunter's Mark, it makes Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Like, it stacks on itself, so, like, if you have nothing else, that's your best bet. The problem is that getting it to start is not easy. So, I don't know. Come on.
In that case, I'd probably go True Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to have a homing...
It's a good
arrow.
cast.
Yeah.
It's a very solid cast.
Yeah, exactly.
No one in our family can avoid taking sides forever, Zagreus. But you can take the more sensible side at least.
Fuck off.
What if I want to take the fun side? What about that?
Well then,
to be fair, the fun side and the sensible side are not mutually exclusive. Yeah, they're all invincible now.
Also, to be fair, Dionysus was nowhere near this room.
Yeah, you're right. I would give an arm and a leg to party with Dionysus.
Oh, you'd give that after the party, like during the party.
No, I'm pretty sure during the party, things would happen that I wouldn't be able to walk afterward.
You give an arm and an ass.
So, I think
yeah, but not permanently, just during party.
I think what's gonna happen here is that you're gonna win with like 3 health. So I think you got this. Unless that guy murks you. Throw your cast at him.
What?
You pushed him. You actually pushed him out of the invincibility zone. So good on you for that. Okay, you deflected a melee attack. All right, he's invincible again.
Fuck! Ooh.
Come on.
I forgot about those.
You hate to see it.
You know they had to do it to you.
You got really close. Congratulations.
See, I have probably played this game a hell of a lot more than you have, and I do that shit all the time.
Really, that is the worst idea I think I've ever heard. Do you understand how little sense that makes?
I'm just saying, maybe if you just, I don't know, had all the mortals die at the same time, it'd save you a bunch of trips, and you'd have more time to spend together, huh?
Oh, this is his brother.
Just
bother with you, honestly.
kill everyone at once.
Ferry them all down at the same time.
I like to imagine that Hypnos Hypnos pitches this idea, and Thanos is sitting there in the corner nodding like, "Yeah." That'd be really convenient, wouldn't it?
My baby.
Recently, sir. Gives me the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
Not exactly empty hand, but it's covered in.
Hand has more destructive force than any weapon.
It's covered in those.
Yeah, like I like them. They're always talking about how it's the empty hand. I'm like, no, in fact, Zagreus is not unarmed. He has giant, fucking, like, massive metal gauntlet fists.
Imagine calling it empty hand when I just have a giant hammerhead on my fist.
Guess what, Father?
Empty-handed.
Lounge is all tidied up.
Empty hand when my hand is a fucking Mack truck.
The necessary funds. You should try it sometime.
Yeah, empty hand.
Are you expecting words of thanks because you paid the contractor to fix a bit of devastation that you
That my dog caused? Actually, no, that your dog caused, since you own everything down here.
Clancy heard you talking about a dog and did that little.
Treat me any better than
I suppose, boy, that there's only one way to find out. Though I suggest you save yourself the trouble.
No.
Oh, it's no trouble at all.
Fuck you, Dad.
It's almost like if I had had a loving father this whole time, I probably wouldn't have even cared to leave.
I sort of mentioned you.
Yeah. Too bad.
Fuck you, Dad.
I'm thinking of the fucking. Oh, never
The
mind.
impression she at Harper's taught me feelings of resentment and the like.
Never mind.
Orpheus.
Oh
buddy.
no, Orpheus, it's not resentment, it's burning
He told me to
hate.
fuck off.
Oh, it's just I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now.
I played that Flash game.
Lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later. Nyx isn't around.
Well, Orpheus, mate, she told me to fuck off when I mentioned you.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
And she would tell you to fuck off if you mentioned you too. So it doesn't look
Good.
good.
Good time to do so.
Yeah, I was hoping to see if that guy had an available nectar trade.
How's your relationship with Nyx been lately, Dusa? She strikes me as a pretty intense
For Ducey.
supervisor. You getting on okay?
I love her.
Miss Nyx? I'll do
What,
whatever
this
she
one
says.
or next?
Why? Did she say something about me? She did. Oh, why would you be asking otherwise? Oh no, am I losing my job?
So I had a moment like this the other day, where
no!
where
Both of my babies.
I was at work, and name shows up on the caller ID. I don't recognize the name, so I answer it with the standard greeting. And it's like, oh yeah, this is so and so with Romantics HR. You mind if I take a moment to talk with you? I'm like, about what?
I'll leave my badge and gun at the
that
desk.
casual intro immediately gives you like the dread of like 1,000 armies marching on your position. It's like,
I'd rather that. At least I could die in battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm from HR. Can I talk to you
for a minute?
minute?
Expect the answer to be no? Like,
Can I ask you a question about your hours last week? Ah!
I had some, yes.
It's just a feeling that I've had from glimpses of
Turns out it was a math
Imagine
error
loot
on
dispenser.
my manager's part, but you know, here we are.
I actually got that at my job recently too. There was my boss messaged me and was like, "Yo, I need you to redo your timesheets for the last like 3 weeks." I'm like, "What? did I fuck up? Did I do something wrong?" And it turned out there was some reasoning for it. It was weird though.
I may not use those exact words.
Oh, you've...
No sign of Cerberus for now.
Nyx is walking the dog. That's my conclusion. They're both missing. It's time for three-headed walkies.
Dooza is an absolute treasure.
I imagine more like that. There's no real walking. It's like Cerberus is running around and Nyx is casually floating behind him, making sure he doesn't obliterate anything.
Yeah, fair.
I'm just picturing like the
favor, and you only have one death defiance.
Well, I need 500 for that, so
Yeah, you actually have way more than enough for it.
Oh, you want me to sack a key and redo this whole mess?
I would recommend it.
Sure. Let's try it.
How about a new beginning?
Oh, fuck me, that's a lot. Okay.
Okay, so max shadow presence. Yeah, no, take 2, don't take 3. Max shadow presence. Take the second dodge.
Yeah. Greater reflexes.
Yeah, do not take ruthless, take greater reflex.
Yeah, sorry.
Max dark regen.
It's a bullet thing, so I was trying to click the yeah.
Yeah. Max dark regen.
Yeah, dark regeneration is, after doing extensive personal research, it's the better of the two.
Yeah.
Max Stygian Soul. Okay. Max thick skin if possible.
Oh yeah, dump all your dump all you can in there. It's worth.
Okay. Now that you've done that, hold the other 877, do one more run and buy another revive. The reason you're not taking Boiling Blood, Deep Pockets, Family Favor, or Olympian Favor is because those are fringe marginal bonuses that you take after you already have maximum number of revives.
Really? Alright.
Boiling Blood.
Boiling Blood is good. Boiling
Deep
Blood
Pockets
is good and
the
cheap.
one.
Deep Pockets is Abyssal Blood and Boiling Blood are both really good. I like both of them. Abyssal Blood really, really fucks bosses because it reduces their speed by 30%.
Yeah. And their damage, like,
yes,
it's good. But thick skin, no, Deep Pockets is starting gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What's the other one?
You're thinking of Golden Touch.
Investment
Golden
when
Touch
you clear a region.
Golden Touch is really strong for specific things, and also it tends to do you better than Deep Pockets in general. Deep Pockets is really like kind of useless because it's like, okay, you start with money, but like you'll scale better with Golden Touch.
I've been thinking about that recently.
Plus, if you're doing that sword build with more damage on gold,
it's hilarious.
Golden Touch just kind of slaps faces at the end of the game.
Yeah, and yeah, the everything below. Go back to the thing. Everything below like Golden Touch is marginal boosts. Like
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all marginal boosts, and the stuff that's below the 30 keys is more expensive than the last revive.
Jesus. All right.
That's
it gets
the
expensive.
really, really strong late game things you can buy that are still only fringe benefits, but can be really, really strong in niche situations.
They're a little less fringe than some of the stuff, but they're when they're good, they're good.
I if you don't know what to do, I really like the Zelda item because it helps keep your health topped off in the first few areas.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah,
oh, the breaking the pots thing, yeah.
Yep, the Zelda item. I love that shield. I love that
Sure.
shield type. It's so funny.
Is that the Zeus?
It's the one that goes. I don't know how to explain it. It's the screw attack shield. Press
yeah,
Q.
Zeus.
Yeah, see, it's the screw attack.
2 shields somehow.
The best part is you can tell it to follow you and then start running around the room and it's just following
yeah,
you while you
I've
beat
done
up
that
people.
before.
Also,
You wish to meet your Uncle Zeus someday? Imagine me with a luxurious white mane without a modicum of self-control. That's your Zeus.
Imagine me cosplaying your uncle.
God, fuck you.
If perchance you get special deflect with the shield like this, it's good. It's a lot good.
There's actually a lot of really, really good things you can get on this special shield.
Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Zach.
Or Zeus's lightning bolt. I like the deflect because you can just kind of set it.
Bump the mic. That's not a good sign.
You can just kind of float it in the air between you and a projectile caster and just sit there.
My favorite thing to do is actually to put fucking poison on it. You sort of like leave it there and you kite things through it and they die of poison damage.
That also is very good.
Nope.
I mean, that also
There's the
seems...
poison.
Yeah?
That's what we're talking about.
Drunken poison. Come on in.
If you don't mind having a slower and lazier strategy.
I am on board for this. This looks neat.
I am on shield for this.
Sword and board.
All set. Where now?
Ooh, wait. Yeah.
Health. Tanky boy.
But like stronger poison instead.
Yeah, you could have done that too.
Thanks y'all for coming.
That's good.
Crunch.
Crunch.
Crunch the needless euro.
There is always a need for a hero.
Wow, you just absolutely shelled that guy.
Give me the old bog.
Isn't there an upgrade for this spinny boy that makes it so it like homes in on things?
I don't remember. If there is, I either never got it or barely got it.
I know there's an upgrade for the other spinny boys that makes them home in, and it's like probably the single most broken thing in the game.
Ding.
I need.
Hmm.
Okay, so the second one is actually crazy busted.
Really? Alright.
Try it.
There we go.
Oh! Oh, I don't move anymore.
Yeah, but you shoot a laser beam that pierces, and yes, the hitbox is that wide, and you can do it that fast. And then you stay blocking while charging, so you can corner camp and just shoot lasers through everyone.
Oh, that's hot.
I never did it like that. Turns out you can do it like that.
What? You're playing the shield, but it's a shield and a ranged build.
Yeah, I don't usually play shield. I play either...
And yes, it still knocks things back and stuns them.
What do I play? Either sword or fists, usually.
You like the fists.
You're like melee rushdown.
That's fucking neat.
Well, I like the, for lack of spoilers, the hidden aspect of the sword is my jam.
Yes, I also love that one.
And lastly, you're forbidden from offering further assistance to Prince Zagreus. Do we understand each other?
No.
Absolutely, Master Thanatos. I wouldn't think of it. My mind is fully occupied with all the latest boulder-pushing strategies besides.
Sisyphus, you sly bastard. I love him.
Of course not. I'm an idiot and only push boulder all day.
You all right there, sir?
Oh, I'm doing very well, thanks, Prince. I'm not afraid of him. I mean, what have I got to lose? Now here, I wanted you to have this.
You absolute sweetheart.
So remember, darkness heals you, so you should never take healing because you have dark regeneration.
Well, yeah, but I'm also at full, but I'm after darkness for the sake of the next revive, so...
Yes.
Alright.
Hang in there, Boldy. I'll have a conversation with you someday. Thank you. That's silly. I like it.
Yeah, so now you have a poison field, and you can keep pushing people back to the poison field with lasers so they never reach you, and you're still blocking projectiles the whole time.
That's so good.
You can play this game full camp.
Yeah, my philosophy on this game has evolved into the same philosophy I have with most games. It can't deal damage if it's dead.
Yeah, well, guess what? This way, it can't deal damage when it's alive either.
No, I don't need to block, I just kill it faster.
Yeah, bullets are like health expansions.
I guess.
Reducing the amount of health you lose is a health increase.
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, so increase attack percent, increase attack rate.
One of my other friends involved arcade tokens.
Oh god, don't say that to me.
Oh, okay, I won't then, sorry.
No, I... So at work, there is a basement, which is colloquially referred to as an arcade. But it's a series of single occupancy pay-as-you-go porn viewing booths. Or, as I like to call them now that Sid has told me this name, Jack Shacks.
I don't think that was me.
I think that was you.
That was you. That was absolutely you. I love the name Jack Shack.
I
have
don't
never
remember
heard of such a
this.
thing. Jesus Christ, I had no idea this existed.
Yeah.
Get the poison disc on them. You gotta bring it over here. Yeah.
Working on it.
Okay. So I'm sorry. I didn't realize this meant something to you. See, what I meant is more along the lines of when you play a classic arcade game where you have to put in quarters to keep playing, right?
Yeah, where you have to put in quarters to keep...
and you have to put in more quarters. Except here's the thing. A roguelike is an arcade game where you can't put in more quarters. So the only way you stop playing is if you run out of health. So the number one thing you should do at all times is not lose health.
Yes.
That's my point. And that's why having more health and taking less damage are both health expansions, because they let you play more. Ah, yes, slicing shot. That's the perfect addition to this completely ranged playstyle.
Yeah.
I like Blade Dash when I'm playing.
Blade Dash is really good. Yes,
Dash.
they're both extremely good, but that's a purple. That's 24 base damage slicing shot.
Yeah,
Like, that's ridiculous.
slicing shot would be better for this.
So you throw that, and you throw the other spinny boy.
I do prefer Blade Dash though, because I usually play builds where I run into combat.
Yes, I understand.
That looks so disgusting. I'm here for it.
It is.
I mean, imagine just unloading
I'm into it.
that mess like of fucking circular spinny hitboxes onto a boss and just standing there with your shield up and laughing. Now remember, you get another one back every few seconds because you have Stygian Soul.
And can you imagine having multiple Bloodstones for that?
Yep, you could get that Hermes upgrade. I don't know if that would happen, but you could.
I feel like there might be more relevant things to get.
Ow!
What the fuck? Why did he go over there? God, those taking damage so fast.
That's pretty good.
Check the chest.
I was after the Euro first.
Yeah, not even
You
close.
can easily do that and get more health than you lost. Alternatively, you can smash pots and see if you get the health anyway.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I finally logged back into Twitch in order to use an emote that's far past when it would be relevant. Apparently, I almost have 12,000 fox treats.
Oh boy.
Same here, I have 11,670.
11,410. So close.
The only issue with this build is that because you don't kill things fast, it's hard to like get value out of the.
Where the hell are you? Where? Oh, there.
Corner over there. Now it's me a net loss of health because he took so much. Oh no, never mind. I completely lied.
Good enough.
I misheard what Hades just said, and I thought he said something about tits.
No, he said incompetence.
Oh, I saw the subtitle, but...
Incompetence.
You can definitely take that double room because you can camp in the corner.
In come the titties.
Unfortunately, here come the hats also. Thank you for redeeming that request, Miss Heathen. Pass me a hat.
Dealer's choice, or do you want a specific
Dealer's choice, not the horse.
Dealer's choice is the exception of the horse.
I'm heading into a double room. I don't want to fight anybody wearing a horse.
The horses. Maybe don't phrase it like that.
Kick someone, kick the door down, instantly kill them.
Here you go. Thanks.
I just saw.
Time to be
the tag
uninvited
for
from all of the parties.
Milady.
Sorry, the tag for what?
I just saw the tag for this stream specifically. I'm just gonna blame the rust on Poseidon.
Yeah, it's salt water. It's gonna rust the hell out of me.
Alright, to give you an idea.
But that doesn't happen if you are Poseidon.
Dionysus is actually harder to deal with than Ares. Ares is one of the easiest to deal with. So
He's very straightforward.
Piss off Ares.
He's tough but straightforward.
Yes. You will have a harder time with Dionysus.
Ooh.
I bet you do, Dionysus.
After party is good.
The second one is hilarious with tank builds because the more health you have, the more you get restored.
Yeah, 40% of 1,000 is still quite a bit.
Well, I don't think he's gonna get to 1,000, but he might get to 360.
Yeah, 300 is not impossible.
Oh god. Oh god.
Do not attempt to corner camp. You're gonna be throwing projectiles and running in
No.
circles.
Hold on. Sorry, something wigged out on the other monitor.
Oh dear.
I thought my mouse was trapped to Hades. How the hell did that even happen?
Magic Pixel?
I think so.
Like you were just on the edge enough to be in both. And then you clicked.
Yeah, basically all that Ares does is create a bunch of memey death zones that you can just sort of run away from or run through. That's about it. Really not that bad.
Okay, less than graceful, but I managed to leave a guy up here.
Then I commend you for that. Let us continue on as friends and kin.
I
love how with Ares it's just, alright, you beat me, cool. I respect you.
You killed a bunch of dudes and I got to watch. Awesome.
And meanwhile Dionysus is just like, I'm sorry man, I just lost my temper a little bit.
Okay, so cool. if your spinny blades pull them in, they stay in the spinny blades and
yeah. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You have
this is getting disgusting.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I love it.
I love crafting builds in this game. This is actually good for this. It's good for this.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
So, honestly, any of them. I prefer the second one, but any of them.
I mean, if I camp in the corner and I build up a bunch of God Gauge in the process, and then I just like, all right, time to stop blocking. Here's a fuck pile of arrows.
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Kaya.
I like that.
Hey there, Kaya Rose. How are you?
I like Artemis's aid.
The first time I ever beat Theseus was with Artemis's aid. What I did was I dashed directly behind him while he had his shield up and used Artemis' aid at point blank and rammed the entire ballista up his ass. He died instantly. It's amazing.
It's my favorite things to do to the the bone hydra as well.
We could change the subject, please.
This song's a fucking jam, by the way.
God,
This whole soundtrack.
This song specifically, though, is amazing.
Yeah.
Have you seen the video of a guy taking 3 of the tracks from the Hades soundtrack and turning them into Doom Eternal?
Yes, I was actually gonna bring this up myself earlier, but I wanted to wait until it was relevant. Yes, I have in fact seen that video. Unfortunately,
it's so fucking good.
It's cool, but actually, a lot of the other things he's turned into so-called argent metal are actually better than that one, unfortunately.
Ah.
At least in my opinion. I think he's done better work than what he did with the Hades soundtrack.
So, like, if I had only listened to it on my phone, I would agree with you, but my phone didn't pick up a lot of the nuances of what he was doing with the tracks. And oh my god, listening to it on the computer
like, for
was
example,
orgasmic.
He did a variation of Maria's theme from Bloodborne in Argent Metal. That was fucking amazing.
I guess I'll have to watch more of his videos then, because I've only seen the one.
Pop the arrows. Just kill her with it. She stuns you and the arrow just goes.
Like, oh no, I'm stunned.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Hey Artemis, can you just shoot her again?
She is a bit much.
Artemis, I can't move. Can you shoot her repeatedly?
On it. Pew.
Yeah, hey Artemis, I'm CC. Can you provide cover fire? Artemis just pulls out the 50 caliber rifle.
Have a good night, Miss Heathen. Thank you for being here.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Where did you get that?
Hello, Clancelby.
Artemis, can you provide cover fire if it pulls out Fat Man?
Should I change things up?
Nuke.
After this.
Time to use my.
Time to use the big gun skill check.
Okay, to be completely fair, if you are fighting Theseus and Theseus does summon, is it Artemis? I forget which one it is. One of them makes the entire like screen explode into rows of like spears coming out of the ground. I don't know which one it is. They all do slightly different things, but like one of them just fills the whole arena with hitboxes in like rippling waves. It might be Poseidon.
Almost the entire arena.
Yeah, there are some holes you can stand in, but like yes, it's just.
But there's
the
a few
whole-
that aren't much. It's rough.
Yeah, that one's it's bad.
It's just very die.
Bad. It's especially bad if you're fighting.
It is very die, yes.
It's especially bad if you're fighting the supercharged version of Theseus.
Oh yeah, I don't.
As if that shit comes out and Beyblade time is on, you're gonna die. There's nothing you can do.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Well, you say that, but I don't know how much I want to talk about it. Yeah, that's another thing to point out. You're a range build. That doesn't mean you can't use your range attacks at point blank. It's a hilarious effect.
to locate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, alright.
I love him.
You're definitely faster, yes. Oof.
He has ADHD and
Hyper Sprint
autism.
is busted as fuck.
Alright.
So here's the reason why.
Oh god!
Holy shit.
You can, yeah, but remember, you can just dash over and over again. As soon as the speed boost wears off, you can just dash again.
Well, it'd be rude not to.
I would take the Dionysus personally. I agree with that.
Yeah, I
Take
normally
as many different gods as you can.
Well, he doesn't have family favorite, but that was what he had selected previously, so I imagine that family favorite is how he prefers to play, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I just meant for the Theseus-Asterius fight.
Yeah.
Prepare myself.
So, do you know what
Narrow it
happens if you have every single god at that fight?
I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure that every run, there is one god that doesn't show up, and that's the one they use.
Oh, yeah, there is.
I don't like that.
Or at least I remember there are...
Most runs that I've played that have like shitloads of boons, it's like there's always like not Aphrodite or not Zeus or not, you know, fucking Athena or whatever, and that's the one that...
So now I have to get some sort of cheat working where I can pick boons.
Well, what
and
will
just
happen is that when the run starts, it picks that one that you don't get to have.
yeah, and then I'm gonna have to find a way to cheat that in, so I can see if they programmed something for it, because there's some things that are not supposed to happen that they've programmed in contingencies for anyway. Like if the boon shows up but there's enemies in the room still, you can't take the boon.
Even though that never happens in normal gameplay.
That cannot happen, yeah.
It can only happen if certain mods that you get don't work. It does not happen very much, and it does not happen very well.
So hang on, if I inflict... Yeah, wait a minute. This would mean that my... Yeah.
Your standard BAP and your special.
Okay, so I looked it up, and actually... So I looked it up, and the one run where if you get to him, you're likely to have the 4 gods that you can access at that point. He will just call for aid from someone that you do have.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I figured, yeah.
On your very first run, you can only meet Athena, Ares, Artemis, and Dionysus. It seems that it's the same for Theseus, who can only invoke one of those 4 for aid. So if you get all 4 of them...
You actually don't have all the gods unlocked from the start, you slowly get more as you keep playing. And so yes, if you get to Area 3 on a fresh save file, then you can get all 4 of the ones, yeah.
Yeah, you could end up with all 4, and he'll just call for help from someone that you do have.
I was hoping they'd do something cool like he calls on Hades or something.
That would be rad, yeah.
He calls on Hades himself, and Hades just like sets the whole world on fire.
Just shows up and tells Theseus to fuck off a bit. I'm gonna fight my son now, go away.
Backhands Theseus into the crowd, and it's just sequence break.
Just sequence break, now you fight Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
And you still gotta fight him at the
like,
end.
Or just like the one thing he says to Theseus as he's about to fight you instead is, if you can't do your job, I'll have to do it for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or just something as simple as take notes.
If you can't do your job, perhaps you should observe me do it better.
Yeah. They did an amazing job making Hades like the most fucking... I would take Artemis. The most fucking, like, he just roasts people. That's what he does. He's so good at it. I love it.
He's so, like, the dry kind of sassy.
I think the word is sardonic.
I don't remember, and which is weird. I'm usually a words guy.
Yeah, what do rocks have to do with anything?
Ow!
Yeah, God, this room is so. This room is just.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, it's a big radius. It's a bigger radius than the regular guys by a lot.
All right, come on down.
Did you also take poison laser?
There goes the
I did.
couple.
That's fine. That's fine. No, poison laser's okay. Nothing wrong with poison lasers.
Russian leader Dionysus counts you as a friend. I'm hoping that there must be some mistake, yeah, Zagreus?
No, he's rad.
He likes
Cool.
to party.
But Sid, you don't like to
Universal
party.
critical strike chance?
That
on
seems
high
good.
range Spam build?
It's only 3%, but if you're spamming attacks constantly,
Exactly. That's
And-
what I'm thinking.
and every time the special hits counts.
Yep.
Where will you be when the special hits?
Moving right along.
Something involving bourbon, I don't know.
something Willie Nelson concert. It's an IKEA joke. You build it yourself.
Notice how he just stood on that and ate shit. Right?
Yeah.
See, but honey, I don't pay you to give me unfinished jokes. I pay you to make me laugh.
You don't pay me at all.
I pay you in sex, thank you?
Oh, God.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. If anything, it's the other way around. I am far more insatiable than you are.
There were like fucking 9 people in the stream chat last night where someone was doing all the Celeste Seasides in one sitting, and
oh my God.
Yeah, there were 9 people in the voice chat, and like it was so funny because like there were 2, and then there were 3, and then there were rapidly significantly more, and it just devolved into utter chaos. And it was just like having a room full of people just like talking shit while the person who was actually streaming was just kind of sitting there quietly playing the game in the background. Like they stopped being the focus of the stream.
I kind of love that, honestly.
I kind of love when that happens.
Get in the fire,
it was just,
dickhole.
like, a lounge. It was just a lounge of people like saying stupid shit over top of background gameplay of someone struggling on 7C and Celeste.
Another point, if you have fire dickhole, see a doctor.
Ow.
So you're running into them, bashing them, which is fine, but you also gotta give them the buzzsaws at point blank.
Give him the old point blank.
No, thank you. No, thank you. Stop being on fire. Thank you.
Kaya would like to join our chat.
Is that possible to do?
All clear.
I don't know if that's physically possible.
Sorry, what's up?
So I said Kaya would like to join our chat. She said it's hard to keep up on text.
Oh, this is a person you... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is the person that we were talking to off and on from Yif Castle.
Right.
The really sweet girl.
Yes, okay. Go ahead and link the Discord to them. When they get into General A, I'll pull them in.
Alrighty.
You can find a Discord link in the,
I'm sure there's
the About channel of the Discord itself.
Yes. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Fast boy?
Always. Oh yeah, you don't have enough to get the boon.
Yeah, I was just checking.
The boon's usually 150.
It's the is.gid Foxbox Discord link, right?
Correct.
Alright.
Because I'm not important enough on the internet to have
Have you given him the thing yet?
Yes.
Excellent.
Olympus, I accept this message.
When you say faster, like flies faster?
That's the animation speed of you using it, which I believe does, I think for this, it does make it hit faster.
Yes.
I would have
Yes,
personally taken the reload speed on your right click, but this is totally fine.
Yeah, I can see the case for that.
Drop that on the Bone Hydra and watch that health just melt away.
Drop both of them on the Bone Hydra, let me be fair.
Oh, this Bone Hydra. Oh.
Oh, you mean the one? I like to call this. Guy just a ball sack. Because look at his neck.
Yeah.
I hate that. Thanks.
I just hate this.
Testicle Hydra.
He's my least favorite variation.
Ah, this is Testicles.
Doesn't the time that you decide to name the Lernian Bone Hydra Lerny, his boss bar actually change to say Lerny?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Permanently. It's just always learning after that.
And also, that's who is vanquished every time you kill him.
It's Lerny the Bone Hydra.
Alright, so this is where the mega strats come. So you're gonna throw the shit at him. And you should actually hold the arrows. Because you're gonna get him to phase 3. He's gonna get invincible 1/3 health. So if you use the first damage now, it's not gonna actually do it. See?
Oh, I see. Okay.
He has a health gate. So you kind of wasted it.
Well, I figured I would find out. Oh shit.
This is the part where you either lose or you win.
That's most of the game.
That's
honestly.
typically most games, actually.
Okay, well, this is the decisive battle. That's what I'm trying to say, in less stupid terms.
Ah, yes, but with words gooder.
Yo, I killed a Hydra today. How'd you do it? Shot him in the face with lasers until he died. That sounds pretty normal.
It's just how you do that, right? That's just how it's done.
Yeah, except I was hiding in the corner while I did it. Did that guy jump and land next to you and then just die from poison as he did so?
I think so, yeah.
Fantastic.
Testicles the Bone Hydra. The Boner Hydra.
No, now you press F a lot.
Oh no, not on you guys. The Hydra. Whatever.
He died of poison anyway.
There we go. Welcome, Kaya.
Oh, it's a person.
Yes.
There, now I'm over the threshold.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Please don't do that.
No, don't worry. That's me. That was not Kaya. That was me being a dumbass.
It makes it worse.
What, because you get to live with that?
Have to, but yes.
No, you choose to.
I choose to live with everything else.
Which to choose?
Hey!
So that's my one remaining. Then.
That's the tooth, yeah.
Okay. Well, I might as well keep it.
Light of Ixion. Wow.
It's fun when you're going full-on meme chaos builds, where you just go to every chaos gate ever. Oh no.
Oh no. Goodbye, person.
Oh no. Ah, her mic's not working.
Oh heck.
Time to pick a fight.
See, I'm trying to get... There's a mod I was trying to get working properly where chaos gates spawn in every room just about, but it glitches out some of the mid-boss rooms, which is awful because it makes the mid-boss not spawn, but think it's spawned, and then it spawns the boon and doesn't let you take it because there's a boss in the room. I hate it too.
I guess health. Health is always
Any
nice.
better luck now, Kaya?
Farewell.
Oh, it was just out of range.
Ow!
Oof.
Yeah, you sadly do not have any means of really reflecting those right now, so... Hey, at least one good thing about the range build, these fuckers aren't a problem for you.
Yeah.
Thank the gods.
Okay, hold on a second.
They're my least favorite.
Just make this a little bit easier for Kaya.
Hammer, 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 hammer.
Oh, hammer all day, every day. Hammer.
Hammer! Fire! Jump! Wait, no.
Not quite.
By your powers combined.
We are OSHA compliance violation.
Oof, did you mean Lowe's, the store?
Did you mean just Amazon?
I wasn't going to elaborate any further. I just thought it was funny to say that.
I was just gonna... I'm intimately familiar with what an OSHA violation every Lowe's store in the country is.
I have known someone who has worked at a Lowe's, so I'm curious.
I've worked at 3 different Lowe's in 3 different states in the country, all of which were one secret OSHA shop from being shut down permanently.
And the reason no one did this was because?
Because OSHA doesn't actually, like, do it.
Yeah. Alright.
Unless you know.
Oh no.
Yes, that third one does what you think. As in, as long as your Q is hitting something.
Hit her, Grogu.
And yes, the second one does what you think too. If you perfectly time the laser, it instantly vaporizes someone.
Oh my god.
Yes, this is why this build is ridiculous. Because the laser counts as an attack.
Another
See
thing
that?
that's
See
great.
That, like, blue, like, perfect laser?
Oh, that's a surprisingly long window for instantly time.
If you take your attack hits twice but does not knock back, it's super good for like the special if you can get that one, if that's a thing.
No, it doesn't.
I don't think
special.
it's a thing.
Only the
That's
main,
right.
It's only the main attack, not the special.
So
do I go Dionysus and?
I would buy because you have more than 250 gold. Chance of you being able to buy 2 things is very high. You can top off on health.
So
and
the remove the pushback one is great if A, you don't want them to be pushed back and you want a wombo combo, or if you're already running pushback boons for your regular attack.
Wider area?
The first and the third one are both amazing.
Yeah.
I will keep fighting.
And then just level something up.
Tart and tasty.
Me too.
Oh,
So,
hey, which trident do we want?
So, yeah, actually, but let me think about that. I don't think Poseidon's gonna be very useful because his side abilities aren't that good, and the only main ability you'd want from him is the fucking, unless you, like, are a god and get super lucky and get the, like, knockback main shot, so your lasers not only do a bajillion damage, they also shove people away.
Let's see, am I super lucky?
Yeah, or the alternative is to just continue buffing your Ares shit because you have a lot of Ares shit.
Yeah, I was gonna go Ares.
I'd go Ares.
Ares is the safer option. Poseidon is the, like, swing for the fences. If I get this one thing, I just win the game option.
Than I expected, short one. A rematch is most certainly in order.
So
I have bad news for you, Asterius.
No, actually, I have bad news for you. If you stand there and block, the little side shockwaves that come out of his axe hit you.
Oh no, I know.
Okay, as long as you're aware of that, you can fight this guy. Yeah.
This was why I had bad news for him.
What, hyper sprint?
Well, mostly the spinnies.
As long as the spinnies actually get to him, I agree. There's nothing saying you can't just kite him. If you perfectly time a laser shot, I want to see how much damage it does. That wasn't quite perfect. Ah, yes, 520. Yes, that's balanced. We attached an anti-material rifle to the shield. Dude, what? This is such a stupid build.
Unless, of course, you got an anti-tank rifle. Oh, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
Exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it's also shield, so like.
Oh,
I
fuck,
guess
that's an anti-tank shield.
I guess it doesn't matter. Take damage, but deal so much damage and take none. Ooh, well-timed block.
Why did I fucking dash that way?
Twice. Yeah, so you juked him twice, and then you just accidentally fucked it up at the last second. That was kind of unfortunate. Hit the button.
Done.
Yeah,
oh, that's not enough.
How did he not get murked?
None of them crit. That was the.
There you go.
You are a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
I love how Asterius just likes you now.
Neat.
He can
He's
also.
just like, oh, good, you're back. Let's spar.
He can also remain like taking continual damage if he was, and just walk off with the pips going off.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin, and I am feeling generous as well. So here, a small token for you of my affection.
I guess I forgot to do this. Ever.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares. In the name of Hades.
I mean.
You want the blade dash, in my opinion. Urge to kill is actually extremely weak.
Compared to a lot of things, yeah, but it is a good alternative to some stuff if it's not relevant to your build. Like
The problem I have with Urge to Kill is that you think it's good because you're like, wait, I just do 13% more damage. No, it's not quite that.
Actually,
it's
wait a minute.
13% more. It's 13% more base damage.
That's not nearly as good. Actually.
Yes, wait. Those affect all of my blade rifts.
Yes. Yes. Oh, Athena, this is what we need.
Oh, it does it from when you leave. That's rad.
Yeah, it's not Tidal Dash. Tidal Dash deals damage where you land. Passion Dash deals damage where you land. Blade Dash deals damage where you go. Leaves it behind. So now you just have even more circles of magnetizing death that people can't escape from.
Vortex of Doom.
Well, they can't fully escape because they're gonna get to another one. There's just too many.
Yeah.
It's great.
I really hope that he gets the. I really hope he gets the. That guy just got fucked. Wow. I'm really hoping that you get the most broken thing you can get for the spinny boys, the homing upgrade. I'm really hoping you get that because you actually can get that with the stuff you currently have.
My mic's finally working.
Yay!
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I was just about to message you. How is everyone?
Doing well.
For the Vortex build, apparently.
This is a lot of things built. This is a rail cannon shield build and a poison vortex build and an algae vortex build. It's a lot of things.
This is a fuck you build.
Yeah.
This is a I don't like playing fair build. Is the way I would describe it.
I don't. Not in this game.
No, I love, like I said, I love building stuff in this game. I love making cheesy shit. I love trying weird stuff and seeing how broken it is.
Sometimes I think about what
Hell yeah.
to have been living in that loathsome school.
Athena, you killed me like 15 minutes ago.
You'll have your justice.
Like,
It's fine though.
I mean, yeah, you respawn.
It's fine though. She didn't mean it.
Okay, so remember how he was telling you about the reflecty disc instead of the poison disc?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Poison disc does no bonus damage. This makes your spinny thing's base hits do double damage because it's plus 100%. So you lose the poison, but you get a permanent projectile.
But I still have poison on my main attack, so I don't lose poison. I don't lose access to poison.
No, you do not.
Correct.
Poison
But
can't stack beyond 5 anyway.
and plus it deflects.
Yep.
Double
You can
damage
put it on
and
yourself.
deflect.
You can put it on yourself. Well, you can like stand on it. You know?
You just kind of leave it in between you and your opponents that shoot.
What's that other option besides the darkness? Oh, yes, yes, oh my god, yes!
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime I see that
saved.
symbol.
You are saved, actually. This is really, really good.
Yes.
Oh god, I know who this is.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Mr.
I love him.
It's Mr.
It's
Get
Sad
all
Boy.
your revives
It's-
back, boy. Yep. You want the first one.
Yeah, almost
Yes.
exclusively.
If you get to him and you have all of your revives left, you didn't need to enter his room.
Yeah, but then you just go with the extra damage for 15
So
rounds.
you have all those revives.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah,
Kaya, are you currently talking?
No.
Okay, that's just some background stuff. Got it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all
one
right.
is upset. We're checking to make sure that you aren't super quiet.
I'm just giving you a slight boost so I can hear you over the others. My settings are weird.
I'm also a bit far away from the mic.
Oh no, that's much better.
Oh no, that's much better.
So,
Oh, I just heard my voice.
so we go this way and do this again, I guess?
And do this again, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, Kaya, I think it's actually.
Oh yeah. Noise suppression, turn that on.
Oh, that's way clearer. Yeah.
Ooh,
So, take Dionysus because he's actually a pain in the dick in fight mode.
I disagree, but also I play weird.
Alright, I should mention that I actually like the third one the most in this case. Do you see why?
Yeah.
Because it means that your poison is also CC.
Yeah.
Of my family's reputation to uphold.
Apologies, Athena.
Bad influence is really good if you have like a AoE attack that inflicts poison, because then you just like emit it and then you get the damage boost and it's crazy.
Yeah, like Festive Fog.
Where the hell are you? Ow!
Am I in stream?
Yep.
Like, am I watching it?
I don't know.
Looks like I angered her.
If you click on Jer's name in the VC, you can click on Watch Stream, and then you can see it all in real time.
Yeah, you can also watch on much better. A slight delay and you'll hear yourself.
That's so much better.
play it nice, slow, and careful. Yeah. I like it. You took almost no damage. Great job, man.
Yay!
Yeah, you're using the build correctly, you know?
It's definitely not how I play. Not that I play correctly. I definitely do not.
Okay, so exposed makes backstabs do extra damage, and so what this means is that anything hit by your spinny boy will make them take extra damage.
I mean, also I need to choose it for fated choice anyway, so.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's
You're
also
not doing very
good.
much backstabbing in this run, so it's not actually that amazing for you, but like...
But I need to work on the prophecies.
Yes, health. Health is an option.
Health is an option. Let's go health.
Oh, there's a well of tar on there. That's really, really good. He's stuck on the... He's just stuck on it. He can't move. I will never understand how those fuckers stand there with their shield in the wrong direction and block the explosion.
Great shields have got to be my absolute least favorite.
I agree. There are a lot of builds where you see these enemies and there is nothing you can do about them without them doing their retaliatory hit on you and just doing damage to you. Or very few things you can do at all that can hurt them.
Get fuckulated.
Check the well. Ah, health. Perfect. Actually, I like both of the first two, but look at the option to get out of the room before you buy anything else. Yeah, buy the health and then go to the shop.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because then you'll have enough to get a boon if the shop has a boon. You don't want the yarn, because you buy that, you can't get a boon. You'd rather have a boon than no boon. You need the maximum firepower possible for Theseus. Oh my god, it's Artemis. Oh my god, please. Please, RN Jesus be with you. For the love of God, please.
I gotta get that D20 back out. That was not a roll.
I unfortunately only rolled a 9.
Sure, 14. I'll accept it.
14 is pretty good.
Yes. Yes.
Persuaded that my power
Yes.
is entirely for different purposes than his.
Perhaps our skill sets once were meant for different purposes, dear Artemis. But who are we to doubt the end result? Observe what shall transpire once we grant our kin our combined.
You're going to nut.
Oh shit!
Hot damn.
Yes.
That is probably the single most broken thing in the game. Imagine what you already have, but it hones in.
And it's fast. And it's fast.
Really fast. And it's huge.
Yeah.
There you go. Look how fast it hits.
Alright, Theseus. Time to get fuckulated. It's just finished for fuck Blender.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
What hope of you, monster?
It's finished for fuck Blender.
That is one of my lovely quotes from Noida. It was a Giga Sawblade build, and I just looked up, I just Google translated fuck and Blender, it finished, and said that's the name of the wand.
What you fucking showed? Fuck you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever.
All right, cool. I get that you're perfectly alert and apparently erect. Jesus, calm down.
I am entirely aroused by the thought of running you through with definitely my weapon, not my penis.
Well, he's gonna have some whiskey dick problems. The hangover is anything to say about it.
Oh.
It just follows him around. God, I love it.
That's broken. That is so broken.
So
good.
Save the arrows to shove them up his ass.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You want Theseus to die first, because you know how to beat the Minotaur. And Theseus is the one that makes fighting this a massive ass pain.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that.
He's gonna do that soon and summon the god.
About nowish.
We might wait a few seconds to do it.
Well, it's when he gets down to 50, which is in like one more hit or so.
Now, it's now, yeah.
Ah!
Throw more. Oh, this one's bad. This one's bad. Run like a fucking
I'm running like an asshole.
Well, it's bad for a ball that likes to stand still. And this is the part where you find Theseus, get behind him. Oh, this is bad. Oh, never mind. I think anyway. Okay.
Oh shit.
Ooh, shit.
It's fine. You're back.
Release the shit on him at point blank. All the shits. Look at his health bar. You dash through him so many times. You drop so many fucking vortexes on him at once. Oh, that is just horrible, man.
I think you have actually fought them in the optimal situation where none of them are in their half health form at the same time.
Yeah, this is the correct way to do this fight. If you struggle with their patterns, this is the right way to do this fight. Or if your build is not really good for them. No, to be fair,
this is like an Ornstein mortal battle.
This is ONS. This is exactly like ONS. Though, to be fair, at least in my opinion, the bowl doesn't get that much worse at 50% health. Theseus gets way worse because he adds the fucking god effects to all of his attacks.
Which are usually stupid.
Yeah, no, Asterius doesn't get too terribly difficult to fight, but I've seen Theseus just leap in difficulty.
It depends on what god he has.
Oh yeah, if he gets one of the good ones, like... Oh, there's...
Like that Zeus bullshit just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zeus...
By all means, follow me into my vortex of pain!
Yeah, just press F. God, Asterius is ridiculously tanky.
Yeah, he has a lot of health and he hits like a freight train, but he's not the hardest to dodge.
To be fair, having a lot of health and hitting like a freight train is my preferred style in video games because the idea is that instead of having bad AI, I can do things that aren't predictable, and then those two stats can be used to my significant advantage. Do you see you just crit him for 1,000?
I did just crit him for 1,000 with a perfect time. Ha ha! First time! I think.
They grow up so fast.
I know, right?
Oh, I can't seem to open it.
I was talking about the build, but yes.
All right.
Everything I could have wanted this build to have, it has. Like.
Unfortunately, the runs kind of blend together, and I thought he was going to heal to full.
No, he doesn't have strong drink.
Huh. Alright.
Yeah, it's just generic god boon.
You don't have any money for anything, you can just leave.
I want to look anyway. Why not? Alright.
I can do this.
I've never been here.
Wait, you've never been here at any point, even when you played Hades previously?
Nope, there's the achievement.
To the fun zone.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, you want me to tell you anything, or?
Nope.
Alright, cool.
Let it be a surprise.
Princess ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm, yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld, a threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
Very, very clock tower in here.
How do you think the underworld keeps itself functional?
Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard.
Oh boy.
But seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the Satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After
Oh, what a good boy.
The voracious Harry Vale barks once affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search
Point of order, when you say barks once, like once with all three, or once with a given one?
It does not specify, and I don't think you need to know.
I like to think that it's once with each head, one after another.
As they all agree with it one by one.
Like they're three separate sentient organisms that need to all confer.
They all work in harmony.
It's like the tales of the.
They hit a chord together,
right?
Yeah.
They acapella.
It's like the Twilight Princess Wolf segments, except you can hit all the notes at once.
Pick 105.
Alright, so yes, actually, if you go to the end of that thing, you go that way, you will get that thing. Guaranteed. This area is non-linear. But there's no right or wrong answer. Do whatever you want.
The only right answer is the one that ends in the thing you need.
Oh yeah, because there's a important thing to know. See how that health is on an elite room? In this area and this area only, the elite healths give you 50 instead of 25.
Oh, how nice.
Yep.
And I believe the elite palms do 2 levels.
Yes, they do, but palms are not good enough matter. Ah, you are now poisoned. You have to drink the antidote from that space in the wall. The game doesn't tell you this at all.
Yeah, go to that thing and that stops the poison real good.
Yeah, the game doesn't explain this to you at all, and you get automatically unpoisoned at the end of the room, but as you can see, it chews your health away. There's nothing you can do about it. Even if you're invincible, it still hurts you.
It gets faster.
Yes. And pretty much everything here inflicts it. That's the mechanic. You'll know you're poisoned because the edge of your screen will be. Standing on the green shit will do it too.
Getting hit by the satyr's projectiles will as well.
But
it's a nightmare.
If you reflect them back at them, they get poisoned and they can't cure themselves and they will just die.
Yes. Does it have any healing properties besides? No, it doesn't.
No. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It does let you use it though, which is. So yes, this level is basically it has a new fuck you mechanic. It has a couple of new fuck you mechanics. The biggest one's the poison though, because there's literally like nothing you can do about it.
Interesting.
Some of these RNGs does not smile upon you, and there's literally only one fountain in a huge ass room.
Yep. I think these rooms are like actually. Well, I mean everything in this game is like kind of randomly generated. Like these rooms especially so though. I'm pretty sure. The way these rooms are set up are like very very random.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, this is actually extremely rare.
It is.
Bonus boss.
Tiny vermin.
Yes, it's a regular rat, but it has like 20,000 health, so just be careful with it. Yeah.
Oh, it teleports. How nice.
Yes.
It's no regular rat.
It is. It's just a lot more health. That's it.
I mean, but it's teleport.
That's fine. Normal rats do that.
And New York City rats, I guess. They could do anything. I think a video of a New York City rat just dragging a pizza down the stairs. That thing was huge.
Oh, New York. The rat of the pizza.
Oh,
Good rat.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
I've seen some New York rats. They don't get. They're just like New York City people. They don't care.
Top City. Top rocket, that's regardless of how many legs they have. Nice block, nice block.
Fuckity fuck!
Yeah. You have correctly figured out that as soon as you get poisoned, you immediately abandon combat and stop your health and like that.
You also don't want to stop moving too much around the rats.
Because they tend to shit poison everywhere,
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, you walked over Chris.
Now you're the closest to me.
Nice, that was exactly what you needed to do. Are they all just standing on that shit?
Yes, they sure are.
Oh man, so wonderful.
Ah, fuck.
So bad, he teleported.
The power of Skelly.
I love Skelly.
I despise him.
He's my favorite character. Don't you badmouth my boy.
I respect the power of his item. I despise it.
I resent that he played such a cruel trick on my boy Zag, but otherwise I love him.
I think he is.
He reminds me too much of my boyfriend Sydney.
It's okay if you like him. Have no problems with that. I just personally don't.
Rare encounter defeated.
So vicious.
Yes, you get the health.
Disfeated?
Defeated.
He has been disfeat.
What is this stuff?
We removed his feet.
Alright.
I love how those pools just look like a mandrake root relaxing in a hot tub.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I first saw them. Except I was thinking it was one of those fucking Pokemon that's like the Pokemon that turns into the fucking palm tree. Except it's like the small version of it.
Execute.
Execute is just sitting there in a hot tub, like.
I love that.
That's what I see whenever I see those healing stations. And yeah, you get to spend your money on anything in this shop. Athena seems like a pretty good deal.
Use this.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Yes, just having 5% damage resistance.
That... I mean, 5% damage resistance doesn't seem bad.
I think it's the best option.
Yeah, it's the only one you get permanently throughout each encounter and not just like a one-off.
Well,
I would take Athena again.
Another
the
Athena.
Reason why is because Athena has a move she can give you, which gives you another revive. Exterminator called. He has lasers. Something else to note about this last one. Do you see those giant axe blades?
Yeah. Just kill you.
Yes. That wasn't what I was going to say though. Something else to know about this last area. Dark regeneration actually falls off here because there are not many sources of darkness. And by that I mean there are basically none. So, if you have chthonic... Oh, by that. If you have chthonic vitality, you know, the other one that just gives you flat 3 health per room, it helps you a lot because there's a lot of very small rooms. So that's actually one of the few cases where the other option is better.
Considering the emphasis on traps right here.
Yeah, they already do a lot of damage to them, so picking this up, if you want to pick it up, just keep in mind that 6 encounters is not very long when all the rooms are very small.
Oh, do each of these count as...
Yes.
For the sake of your items, they do, yes, unfortunately.
Which is why the Chthonic Vitality is so good. They just regenerate 3 health per room, because it's per room. That's all these little rooms full of, like, small rats that are harmless. That includes these rooms. So... It also means there are some other effects that you don't have access to yet that are extremely powerful late in the game that scale with number of rooms. Oh, this is good.
This is good.
So, congratulations, you found the thing.
So
that's the thing. That's the thing you're looking for. Yes, to give the Cerberus.
It's the MacGuffin.
You get to pick both. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's not one or the other. Yes.
Good.
In fact, if you don't just get both, you also get that fountain. There it is. Last stand. Or Deathless Stand. You either get 3 seconds of iframes and you revive, or you get more health. Either way, you get
I think I'll take that.
Yeah, I agree. They're both really good, but yeah, there you go. That's why I was like, please, Athena. Please, Athena.
Refreshing.
There you go. You are now at full health and have a revive. And
I don't have to do anything else?
You can either talk to Cerberus, or you can do more of these to get stronger. I personally recommend do not do more of them, do not get stronger, go talk to Cerberus, because you'll hurt yourself more trying to get stronger.
No, you're at a good form right now.
Got your favorite treat, but you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume
Don't think about it.
stomach-turning contents.
Don't think about it.
I really need you not to say fetid sack ever again.
Or stomach-turning contents.
Okay. Yeah, if you get Cerberus vanquished, not really. Alright, everyone be quiet.
Stomach-turning contents? Is that just Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey?
You just really want to make me say clitoris again on stream, don't you?
Well, you succeeded.
You were right.
What?
You were right. He does it too good. I hate it.
What?
I hate it so much. It's awesome.
He does it way too good.
I did it.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
Surprise!
Oh, the king of monsters from Undertale.
You know, actually, I thought the exact same thing. I was like, damn, he's rocking that fucking Asgore cape. Holy shit, he looks like a badass. And they both honestly look like badasses in this exact same position. And yes.
We do.
Twilight is shining through the barrier. No, I'm not gonna keep doing that.
The air appears pretty good so far, but I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. Untouched, you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
No, you haven't.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. Seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Fuck you, Dad.
You're going home, not me.
Dun dun dun. No.
No,
And
this
that's where we
music
end
is
the stream.
actually a baller, so like.
Understand then why I wear
Ah!
darkness.
So, yeah, I just won't say anything. I'll just let you fight it.
Oh, I can block that? Uh-oh.
Kill that skull.
Oh!
No, don't tell him anything. Let him figure it out.
Okay.
I didn't even notice the skull.
This fight has a lot of pieces to it, a lot of moving pieces, and you have to keep track of a lot of things. So far, though, you're doing really well.
Oh, God, I don't like that. What the hell just happened to me?
Yeah, try not to get hit by those.
What is it? What does it do?
Every hit crits you.
Oh.
He can crit you for double damage. If you have Boiling Blood, all of his attacks crit you. And he already hits for like 30 by space.
Ow, 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 ow. God damn it, man!
And yes, his other thing is he likes to go invisible with the Helm of Darkness.
Yeah, I think that's the easiest thing to deal with, though.
Yes, once he figures out how it works.
You dare laugh out against me like this, boy.
I guess so.
Yeah, he also summons minions. Oh great, he summoned literally the worst possible thing he could have summoned.
Oh.
Oh, that didn't do very much.
Nope.
Don't panic, though. It's your first time fighting.
Panicking slightly.
No, it's okay to lose. Just do your best. I wouldn't expect you to be this bad.
Anakin, it's time to start panicking. I don't have a Planakin.
This is where the anxiety begins.
This is where the anxiety is made.
No, I was thinking at the beginning of episode 3, this is where the anxiety begins.
Ow! I'm stuck!
Did you just like stand there and let him just wail on you?
I got stuck on the thing somehow.
My depression and anxiety. Hello there.
Hello there.
Of course I know him. It's me.
Now that's a name I haven't heard in years.
Oh no!
See, he crit you for 48 there.
Piss. Piss, double piss.
Fuck yourself, Dad.
Well, guess what? You got there.
Yeah, I did get there. First time doing that.
And now you have enough money to buy another revive.
Yeah. Forever.
So yes, I'm glad that the broken build got as broken as possible and took you to where it needed to take you.
Says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never
God damn it!
Is that an SCP joke?
No, actually, so later on in the game, you get access to the record of every escape attempt you've ever done, and it actually does count from the beginning of the game. And any time that Hades himself kills you, it's redacted.
So, like, if he's not back yet, who changed the redaction?
That's just what he's entered as.
Oh, alright.
I think that's just what he has taught the Shades to put in.
Yeah, so he has an office that keeps track of all the records and shit, and so obviously he has instructions there.
I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage.
And yes, of course, the reason he's not back is because he's not dead. You didn't kill him.
I did not,
you know, so he's not here yet.
Only you.
He is just a god.
On that note, I think I'm gonna call it for myself.
Yeah, it's close to time for me to wrap up too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's round about that time.
Oh shit, the fishing rod.
Oh, you got the fishing rod now?
Well, he didn't buy it.
Oh, buy
It's
it.
right there.
Buy it.
Oh.
Buy it.
Oh.
Go with this. I positively cannot wait to see what
Rod of fishing.
I'll dredge up with this.
You can earn some good rewards if you get good at
Well,
fishing.
actually, Dusa, you are not permitted to address the prince unless first spoken to. You are invisible to him. Now, are we understood?
I honestly think that Nyx knows what's going on and is just being a hard ass for the sake of being a hard ass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, because that's like what she does to everyone. Because like she does the same thing to Megara, you know?
Yeah.
Nyx just sort of sits there and is like,
well, if I have to say the thing, I'll say the thing.
Ancient curse. Oof.
Can maybe use some rest.
oh yeah, you have a story thing. Ta-da! Now you can spend the rest of it on your choice of other effects, though boiling or Stygian blood should probably be your next move. You can imagine that Hades would be a lot easier to beat if he was moving 30% slower.
Yeah.
So perhaps we do the story thing and then call it a night.
What do you have for fated list though? Didn't it say you had a couple fulfilled?
Yes, I'll check on that in just a second. I just wanted to say, like, that was run 27.
Nice.
Wow. Overall.
New in store for me.
Nothing finished yet.
Ah, just a bunch of
Yeah,
things.
no, it's not nothing finished. It's just telling you you have started to check enough boxes to reveal more lists.
All right. Well, I shall rest and watch whatever the hell happens here.
The sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Oh, actually, you unlock it now. One thing I love, the mirror isn't there yet.
I love that.
Yep.
Oh, but I wanna.
Well, there's no weapons there yet. There's nothing to do there.
I know, but I wanna.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency.
I want to know who this narrator is.
behave under
I'm pretty sure it's intended.
Gilbert Gottfried.
I'm pretty sure it's intended to be Homer.
You hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
What other story? Oh, it doesn't even... Okay. The camera doesn't go that way.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Sorry.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
Wait, how can anyone tell what day or night it is? Wait, what? How is there any concept of time down here?
Yeah, earlier on in the stream, Hades complained about, not...
Day or night?
Well, no. Specifically, he was like, every time I put in a request for a sundial, it's denied. It's like, maybe it's because of the lack of sun!
Attendance records of the working shades.
It's just a dial. It's just a dial at that point. There's no sun for it.
It's just an art installation.
Cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
The relaxation-loving prince never paid suitably enough attention to learn properly
Are we sure this isn't like
of the regions of his father's realm?
I'm pretty sure you're
written by my mom.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do something else.
Doesn't make any.
This set of delicate
I'm
responsibilities.
gonna go with Big Oof.
On the desk.
What?
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Oh, I wanted to read all the things.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this?
I mean, literally infinite. We're here forever.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
So do it.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Okay.
I guess I can't be late for that job anymore.
Yeah, that's the room that has all the records of every previous attempt.
Neat. Okay. I have effing no idea what to do with this.
What's the what? The what where? What?
The bottle that I got.
Oh, that? You can't use that for a while.
Oh, okay. So that's just gonna sit there.
Oh, the ambrosia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't use that for a while. That's not relevant for a long time.
Yeah. Collect as many as you can. Hold on to them for now.
Just need to get from here across all that.
Yeah,
Well,
do
fair enough
not-
then.
Yeah, do not trade them into other things, is what I would say. Also, notice this farthest chamber reach 52.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, alright then. That's gonna do it for Hades and the Roguelikes Gallery tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here.
Time to de-rust and get clapped by Hades. You know?
Oh no, I don't want to play Rust.
Yeah,
No,
please don't make me
gosh.
play Rust again. I
I
always
said
hated that game.
de-rust. The whole point. Come on.
I only ever played it to be a dick.
I only played it to get metal from bears. Or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember Rust very well. I understand it's changed a lot.
I thought you were bringing a bunch of metal to Bears last weekend.
And glass, but we're moving on from that. Alrighty. So.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course, it was lovely. We were a little too talkative for you to actively participate, but still good to have you here.
Alright, gotta get this ready. Ooh. You know what? Speaking of bears, let's bother these guys. Friends of mine. Wait, where's the... That's right, it's in here. Go ahead and grab one of... Oh, whoops. Go ahead and grab one of these, depending on your emotes. Redeem some channel points to unlock the heart, or subscribe, because it's September, apparently. Yeah. To reiterate the events of the evening, thanks for the host, Miss Heathen, and for the follow from Zach Sap TV. And good to have you here, Kaya, and everybody else. What do you mean additional permissions needed? Why the hell? Okay. We'll deal with that later. In the meantime, that's going to do it.
We require additional pylons. Oh no, sorry. Construct additional pylons.
Yeah, it's construct additional pylons, and we require more Vespine gas. And you blended the two.
We require more minerals.
No.
Articulating splines.
Spawn more overlords.
Anyway,
No.
Play enough Minecraft. No more minerals. I'm done.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye!
Yeah.